Good evening, everyone. I'm Bondar JR, Silverwolf. Ron, checking to make sure my microphone's on. I had to apologize to everyone last night. Turns out I was streaming for half my 2 hour stream with the microphone muted, which I'm not really sure how that happened. I normally check that first thing. Somehow I didn't. Apologize. I ended up, what I posted to YouTube was minus the muted video, so got that kind of straightened out. So, well, I don't know about straightened out, but I didn't post anything other than that. But we're going to try and do it a little bit better today. So I have, see the mic is on. I noticed that when I listened to it, I could actually hear the game. So that was kind of nice, but couldn't hear me. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to my Eve screen. Right now we are, I don't want to say stuck in Kino, but we are in Kino. So we did manage to find our way in there last night. Did manage to get some of the resources out. Unfortunately, I have a couple ships in here that I'm not able to get out. It will not let me fly them out because they have invalid thing. Let me make active. I've got a Hulk here, and unfortunately it has invalid fittings. So it looks like the Hulk has changed since the last time it was upgraded. Seems it only has 2 high slots that you can put miners in now. I don't know when that was changed, but either way. But unfortunately, it will not allow me to remove the fitting because I don't have a high enough standing with Trig. So I can't do anything with this ship. I've tried everything. I've tried sprays. I've tried powders. Nothing seems to work. So it tells me that it's offline module. It tells me that the fitting is not correct. Modules in invalid slots, but it won't let me fix it, which is just ridiculous. I cannot repackage it. Make active. I cannot repackage it because it actually does give me the repackage. Let me see. Maybe this will work. Repackage a ship which has upgrades fit to a result in loss of those upgrades. We should proceed. I'm not sure what kind of upgrades. It had rigs on it. Yeah, it actually didn't give me a repackage the other day. And so maybe it's because I wasn't in person, but it does give me the repackage now, so that might be another option. But yeah, it's got these medium cargo optimization holds, which unfortunately I'm in here, so 1.2 million, that's not that bad. Yeah, if I can get it out of here, that's not that bad. So 2.4 million. And more than likely, that's what it cost in here. Probably won't cost that outside. They're only Tech 1, so they're not super high. But yeah, you know how that goes. So, but worth a try. Looks like I do have another viewer, so appreciate you being on. Thanks for being here. If there's any suggestion you can give, I would appreciate it. The other one I've got here is a procurer. It has the same problem. I did not check it. It does not have any rigs, so I should be able to repackage it. So I'm going to go ahead and repackage it. Since it doesn't have any rigs, that will solve my problem if it lets me. It did. So excellent. I won't be able to equip it, but at least I'll be able to fly it out of here. So that's good. So we can get that taken care of. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to jump out here and see if my wormhole is still good. I did scan down a wormhole today. Actually, I moved a whole lot of resources. I had a ton of minerals in here. Ton of minerals. I mean, yeah. several million worth of minerals that I moved out. And I am going to check and see if my exit is still there.
Warp drive active.
Fortunately, the only thing I don't like about this trig space is since it's -1, it doesn't show me in local who's there. So, kind of gets me. My extra viewer is gone. So, whoever you were, appreciate you stopping by at least for a little bit. So, thank you for that. Or maybe they're back. I don't know. I really have trouble seeing who is viewing my stream and who isn't. So, actually, if any of you have some suggestions on that, that would be awesome too. So, the wormhole is not there. Mobile medium. What the heck is that? Somebody set up a tower. Somebody set up 2 towers. So, I am going to save this location. And we're going to jump back here. I have no idea what that is. Warp disruptor. So somebody's trying to stop people from exiting the wormhole. So that's interesting. Excellent. So I'm not able to warp because of that. So we're going to need to wait for the wormhole to dissipate. And actually, let me look at the info on it. It's got to be, yeah, it's reaching its end of its life. So why these people would be trying to disrupt it is beyond me. These guys actually attacked me yesterday. Or maybe it was earlier today. I can't remember. I think it was yesterday. But I was not paying attention and working at the same time as trying to do stuff. And I don't know how far away I got to be from it to be able to get out of here.
Warp drive
there
active.
We go. So we'll wait for the wormhole to respawn since it doesn't have very much longer. I'll do stop because I don't think that's the one I want to go to. This is the kind of stuff you have to deal with in trig space. So somebody putting a warp jammer on the wormhole, which is completely ridiculous.
Docking permission requested.
It was the right one.
Accepted.
So it was the right one. So yeah, so that one's kind of interesting why they did that. Oh, while I was out there, I should have tracked these down. See what else is there. So it looks like they're trying to stop anybody who's coming into the wormhole from warping away. We got 2 new cosmic signatures, which is weird. Actually, that one is probably, that's the wormhole exit that we were just at, so that's going to be one of those. I have no idea which one, unfortunately. We're going to try and scan these down.
Drive active.
If we can't get out and get back in, that kind of defeats the purpose. But we'll see what's going on here. I do have my fighter one in here, so we can maybe scan for some drones, see if we can find anything. But yeah, it looks like it may be an uneventful night if we're stuck. I can always log in as one of my alts. I don't think I have those ones tied up right now to the stream, so I'd have to fix that, but that's a pretty simple one. Unfortunately, I'm using these crappy probes. I've been killed too many times to buy the expensive sister probes yet, so... So yeah, this looks like this is the one we already have, so... Or either one, actually, either one of them could be, because they're all really close, so... So I don't know why. Maybe because I logged out. Normally it keeps them. So I don't know why it didn't this time. We can always check out the other one. Yeah, sorry about that. I was going to try and get to the mute, and then I started second guessing it since I was muted most of the time last night, and I thought maybe that's what happened. Maybe I sneezed and didn't get back to the mute, so... But sorry about that. Didn't mean to sneeze in you guys' ear. Unstable wormhole 99.6. I mean, at this point, I'm like, why do you bother, right? But that's the one we've already got marked, so I guess logging out makes me lose what I've already scanned, which is kind of disappointing. But good to know going forward. Let's try that one. Oh, didn't give me nothing. All right. We'll get this scan down, see what this is. The other one I was looking for is a drone site. I want to try and do the drone sites over and over and over so we can try and get our status up with Trig and Endicom. I don't want to irritate Endicom. One way to bring my Trig standings up is to hit Endicom, but if I hit Endicom, that means I won't be welcome in high-sec space anymore, which is unacceptable. So, but trying to get that all figured out. Oop, wrong one. So I want to try and get Trig up. I have corporation assets, including Caldari Control Tower, which is worth 200 and some million here, that are impounded because my corporation was lost. So which one is this? That one. Let's see what this is.
Warp drive active.
Wonder if they've got this one warp scrambled as well. I really need to fit this ship with a micro warp drive, but it's quick to get in here. That's one. It says that the wormhole's at near end of life, so which means it probably won't last 4 hours. I scanned it down today at 1810, which was 24/6, about 9 hours ago. So good bet that it's gonna be. This is another C-79. Excellent. This is probably gonna go to Kanakawa. Let's 29, so this probably goes to Kanakawa, which is kind of nice. Or one of the other sites in here. So I'm going to actually warp back to this and then warp there directly.
Warp drive active.
Since unfortunately when you scan it down, you don't get an exact. So we'll check that one out. I do have an alt in Kowun Oka. I'm just going to call it Keun from now on. So I do have an alt in Keun. And in case I need to scan that one down, I believe that's where our corporate impounded assets are. So that's the one where we would like to get out. I do have a ticket open with CCP, but unfortunately they are not super helpful.
Warp drive active.
Let me reload these. I always forget to reload them till I need them. There are a list of sites, a list of systems that will connect to both Kino, and Kino has its one list. Cowan has another list. So you just need to kind of, when you're on the outside, do it. Much easier when you're on the inside. So I'm going to go ahead and enter this one just so we can see where it goes. But it means it goes to another POCVEN system. Just a matter of which one. It is Kowloon, which is pretty nice. I got a couple shuttles here, so good to have. And if we check out what we got here, there's only one that hasn't been scanned down. So I'm going to go ahead and warp to one of these planets and go ahead and scan it down just to see how old it is.
Warp
Actually,
drive
oh, let's do this. Beginning to decay and probably won't last another day. So that means it's probably got, it's greater than 4 hours. So I should be able to get back in Kino. Kino's the key at the moment. That's where I still have the ships and I want to get out. So I did, like I said, I did get all my resources out. So no issue there. But do still want to try and figure out where the rest of the stuff is. This should be the exit wormhole. And actually, no, the exit wormhole is going to go to Kino, so which is one of the sites, one of the systems that Cowan can go to. So in this case, instead of flying back to HiSec, it actually flies to another POCVEN system, which is always a possibility with these guys. So we're going to see if we can scan this down quick. This one's got an ore site in here, which is kind of nice, which you could check out. And there is another wormhole here, which makes sense. What I figured it was. Figured it was a wormhole. When you get on the outer edge of these systems, this one's actually old, so we can go ahead and get rid of it. Not bad. That should give it to us. So nice quick scan down. I did find yesterday, the day before, I found one of the drone sleeper sites in here, which was kind of nice. This sleeper one, I think if I do the sleeper one, that also raises my my status with Trig, which is what we're attempting to go for.
Active.
So, but yeah, at this point, hard to say what works the best. So, we'll see what we can find here. Since we got our buddies doing the mobile warp jamming on the other side. So this one, once again, did not give me. Now this is an exit. So I'm going to say save. Today is 5:14 according to Eve time. It's only 5:13 my time. And I mark them with the time that I got them with an expiration of 2 days. So I'm going to go ahead and warp here. I do have this character's alignment with Trig is positive, I think 0.1, 0.01, so they won't shoot at me. Endicom's also positive. Well, it was always positive, but so they won't shoot at me. The only thing I have to worry about inside here is players, so which unfortunately there's a lot, as you saw by the whole camp. So, but I'm gonna go here, and so we want this 512 one. I'm gonna remove, and I'm gonna check out where this today's goes.
Active.
Should have checked out the life on it. Definitely don't want to be jumping through it if it's about to die. I want to end up on the outside. But the nice thing is, since Kaon is connected to Kino at least for the next 4 hours or so. Actually, yeah, at least 4 hours. I could get back. I haven't, like I said, I have an alt here in Kaon, and I'm saving these. Bookmarks to my corporate bookmarks, so that way anybody in my corp would be able to find it. So that's an exit one that took us to Kino. So they're on a circular one. So yeah, so actually all I did was scan down the one I already had. That was stupid. So show info. Yep. So yeah, it's got at least 4 hours, somewhere between 4 and 12 hours. So I am going to try. I don't know that I want to, but yeah. So all it does is loop back. I should have figured that. So yeah, so that didn't help much. I could go here and get my gunship and see what that sleeper site looks like. Hey, why did it load? Oh, because I was cloaked. Yeah, I really need to get a micro warp drive on here. Probably shield booster. I remember back in the day, I'm more of a shield guy, but it seems that most are armor guys. Once it gets into my armor, I want to be bolting so that I have enough time to get away. So I like to boost the shields. But in the old days, it lets you boost both. And it doesn't seem to really like that any longer. So make this one active. Yeah, so I got a couple of these in here. I'm going to go and see what the sleeper site looks like, since I guess I could go hit those mobile warp disruptors, but don't believe that would be a completely wise idea. I don't know what this one was.
Warp drive active.
This is the one going to Cayenne. That's what I'm just going to call it from now on, Cayenne. Too much trouble trying to figure out anything else, so. Appreciate all my lurkers. You guys make the channel. It's a little difficult. Was talking. I watch another guy, Darth Raban, plays during the day, and he plays EveOnline. Does a pretty good job. And we were talking about how difficult it is when you're streaming if nobody's there talking to you. So it does make it a little. I feel like I'm talking to myself, which is never a good thing. So. Thus leads to the crazy. So. This is my NOS. It's a combat frigate, I think. I always have trouble figuring out what they are. So, and actually, he doesn't have a scanner. So I wonder if it'll show me the site. Yes, it does. So warp to 0.
Warp drive active.
Probably should have warped to less than 0. Nope, already going. I do need to work on my skills for my cap. Had some cap boosters in here. But honestly, it doesn't seem like I need them. So yes, those are big. I do not want to mess with them. Come on.
Warp drive
They're locking
active.
on. Actually, though, I could probably take the first one. I only need to shoot one in order to get the status boost. So maybe I will shoot the first one and then run. And unfortunately, the status booster is so small, it really makes a lot of difference getting it. So constantly checking my microphone. Since I pulled a real noob one last night, and so let's do warp to 0. Those other ones were over 100
Warp
away.
drive active.
Yeah, I pulled a real noob last night and did half the stream with my microphone muted, which is a X-Lax smooth move of the week. So yeah, that one definitely a noob. Not one of my strongest moments as a streamer, so. So their web. Oh. Yeah, they're hitting. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, they jammed me. There we go. See if I can keep up with them. No, I'm not keeping up with them. Alright, so we're going to get out of here. Yep, let's get out of here.
Warp drive active.
So that didn't work. Man, they got a long range. So armor's all repaired.
Docking permission requested.
Stop.
Docking request accepted.
That'll take care of our shield, and we'll go back and try again. Just need to kill one of them. Said I was webified, but it didn't stop me from... Didn't stop me from... warp to 0. Let's try that.
Warp drive active.
Unfortunately, I can't repair here in... Can't repair here in... Can't repair here in Trig space either, so... Come on. Yeah, so his shields are pretty much gone. Like I said, I just need to kill one of them. I can't believe this guy's shooting me from all the way over there. Oh. Alright, he's almost dead. Okay, good. So now let's go ahead and warp out of here.
Warp drive active.
I don't think I can take him. But I should get the status increase for shooting the one. Good enough. Didn't want to launch my drones in case I needed to get away quick. Which I did, so...
Warp drive active.
Yeah, so I'm not at the right one. I could have docked at that one and get my shields back online. Be nice to go and loot the one. I wonder if I could wear the other one down. Still had quite a bit of cap left. Drones are easy to come by, so not a big deal there.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
So let's see if I fly back there. Oh, it's actually gone. Maybe because I attacked it. Killed one. So I really needed to save it before I left. So yeah. So that's that. I'm gonna warp back to this one.
Active.
I may go see about these mobile warp disruptors. Maybe destroy those. I don't know what it takes to destroy those, but doesn't seem to be anybody watching them, so. I'll go back into Kino. Maybe check them out. If I can destroy them, why not? These guys attacked me earlier. They attacked me with Trigs, though. And I was in I was actually in my yeah, my stealth covert ops freighter. Why is the wormhole so far away? Oh, because I went to the wrong one. That's why. I tell you, some days it doesn't pay to get out of bed.
Warp drive active.
So yeah, so we'll check this out. Like I said, once again, appreciate my sleepers. Appreciate you guys being here. Sorry again for any of you that were watching yesterday with my muted microphone. Checking to make sure my microphone's not muted now, since it does seem to be a complete noob mistake. So sorry about that.
Warp drive active.
We're gonna get out of here since there's nothing here that interests us. I suppose we could check out that ore site. Might be some rats in there. Let's check that out. Since we got 4 hours, I'm not going to stream that long. I'm going to stream 2 hours. For those of you who are not familiar with me, I try to stream 2 hours a night, Sunday night through Thursday night.
Warp drive active.
What that beeping was. We can do that. Care about warp disrupting. Alright, so no rats here, unfortunately. But has talisonite. What the heck is talisonite? I have no idea what talisonite is. Titanium, noxium, and a small amount of megasite. All good. Titanium I have coming out my ears. So not so much there, but yes, if we wanted to do some mining, we could do some mining.
Active.
Problem is, this low sec mining is always bad. I have one called a stealth miner. Ironically, though, it doesn't have a cloak, which doesn't make much sense. The key would be to have a cloak on it, so that if somebody did come in, you could cloak and get away. I have gone into these sites in Trig space a couple times, and I have never found a single rat in any of them, which is strange because usually you go to the asteroid belts and there's rats. Rats help you raise your status with other factions, but Seems for some reason Trig Space doesn't have the rats, so interesting. So I'm gonna go to this one, see if that gets me there.
Warp drive active.
I do have a micro warp drive on this one, so if I need to get away, I should be fine. I can armor tank. Like I said, I don't like armor tanking. Once it gets down to my armor, I want to be headed out. I really prefer to shield tank, but that doesn't always work. So yes, so this warp disruptor kept me from the thing. Well, Darth Raban is online. So I wonder if I can target it. I think I probably can. I don't know if targeting it would actually get me in trouble. This is low sec space, so probably shouldn't matter. But let's find out. Don't think they should be warp disrupting the wormhole. I'm gonna align. Probably letting them know that their thing is under attack. These guys are not going angry to me, so that's good. I'm going to launch my drones. Have them attack. Get rid of these. I need to lose the drones, no big deal. Actually, I'm pretty sure my drifters, okay. So drifters is another one that I think will raise my standing with Trigs, so yeah, if I can do that, by all means. Making sure nobody warps in. Man, it is not. It's taking forever to get through the. I think because of my combat timer, I'm not allowed to jump through the wormhole, so that's fine. Actually, I think the wormhole I still can. I can't go through a gate with the combat timer. But it did mention, I think I read somewhere that if your drifter stuff, if you fight the drifters, that'll get you positive standing with the trig, so that's kind of good. It is taking forever. Well, I know why it's taking forever. I approached the wrong one. Dingbat. I'm out of range with my missiles now, so they're not doing damage. Moron. That's why you got to do it up here rather than do it on here, because they switch. That's probably what happens. So turn on my micro warp drive since I've got plenty of That'll get me there faster. Wormhole's disrupting me some. But now I'm too close. Oh. All right. Didn't drop anything, but at least we'll get rid of these. Mobile warp disrupting my my wormhole. Never a good idea. So, but gonna have to reload here in a second. We are down into the armor, so that's good. I think I looked at this and my range was 15. Max flight range is 15. So let's get them down.
A module has run out of charges.
Yep. It's reloading. There is an ore site here as well. So we'll get rid of these warp disruptors. No big deal. I've never really been a missile guy, so it's kind of interesting. This is one of my first missile ships. Missiles work pretty good, so. And it's always easier when they don't shoot back, so. And this one will be dead there. All right, so let's go ahead and have these guys return to my bay. Alrighty. And then we're going to go ahead and... I don't know if I dock, if that makes a difference. I don't think so. I'm going to go ahead and dock just to do it.
Warp drive active.
One thing we did a little bit of last night was we tried to show some invention. I actually did some research today on invention. So, and it is as I remember. Well, there seems to be a few more I can't think of the name, but items you can attach. But yeah, so unfortunately, Davy Ingram, I don't know who that is, but I want to see
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
So rogue drones went down, but Trig went up, so I'm at 0.02 with the Trig. Woohoo! I'm moving now. I need to get to 4.0. Yeah, that'll really help. So I'm gonna go ahead and dock, and I'm gonna check that other site. But yes, it didn't get rid of my aggression timer. If these guys come and find me, they will be free. It doesn't really matter because I'm free to them anyway, since we're in low sec. So it really doesn't make no difference. Let me go here. Show info. Oh, won't show me anything. Oh, I don't want a 0.
Warp drive active.
Stop. Alright, cool. Let's check it out first. Come on.
Warp drive active.
So I don't know how long this lasts. Oh, it does. 12 minutes. So, yeah, no big deal. We'll definitely be on for longer than that. But I did clear the space now, so if I wanted to take that mining ship out, I could do that. I'm actually tempted to mine in here, since it is a low sec. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot going on, so might be a good time to mine. The problem is if somebody comes, I'm kind of a sitting duck. So this says this is a site, but these are Rasenbergs. I don't know what they are. I seem to be positive to them. So they're Trig. I don't want Trig. I don't want to fight the Trig. So Darth is gone. So Darth, that's the one that I watch online. He's actually from the Czech Republic. He actually he does a solo kind of thing in null NPC sec, which is kind of nice. Stellar Fleet. I don't know what the Stellar Fleet is, but let's warp to 50 on that one too.
Warp drive active.
Don't want to fight the Trigs. I'm trying to get my status up with the Trigs, not down. I'm not sure if actually Darth was streaming or not, so probably not. But I don't know if he streams every time he comes on. I come on sometimes, don't stream, so I understand that. So oh, so these look like they are. What are they? Rogue drones. So yes, we could do something about these guys. There are a lot of them. So I'm going, oh, they're actually approaching me. So let's lock. Say they don't do much damage, so we'll see. My goodness. No, they're doing some damage. They are trying to do some stuff here, so I'm gonna put these on. Let's see how my armor tanking works. Does not seem to be working that well. They are definitely doing some damage. So we're going to go ahead and get out of here.
Warp drive active.
All I really need to do is kill one of them to get the status increase, which I would enjoy. But that was pretty intense. There were a ton of them. So what we'll do, we'll dock.
Warp drive active.
Which will restore our shields. Little cheat I learned a long time ago. So yeah, if I kill one of these drones, that'll give me another status boost. And it really doesn't matter. I think it's based on the size of the drone you kill. So I probably should target one of the bigger ones, but there were a lot of drones there. So
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
So this will also regenerate my cap, my capacitor. Sorry, using abbreviations that may not all of you know. I'm sure you do if you're watching the stream. I'm going to go back and see if I can target the same one. At least get the bonus. I think I did warp to 50, so if I do warp to 0, is that... It's a wreck. I wonder if I steal from it, if they'll go angry to me. Thought that was a wreck. There's 2 wrecks. Imperial Navy. Four wrecks, 5 wrecks. My goodness, what's going on? Might as well loot some stuff. They're already dead. So these must be the filaments. I've heard a lot about them. Missile launcher. What is that beeping? Yeah, so my cap's way down, so I'm going to dock again after I pick this one up. Oh, well, dingbat, I actually have a salvager. Oh, I tell you, some days it doesn't pay to get out of bed. I really need to get another salvage ship. All right. So I should have been salvaging them as well. So go back and do that. Not sure why I'm not showing in here. Maybe that's why I only have one. Maybe it's not showing me. Sometimes my chat doesn't work right. Makes it a little difficult, so keeps failing. Come on. Cut this distance down quick. Yeah, when I picked up all the stuff, I should have did that. As usual, hindsight's always 20/20. One of my favorite sayings. I'll cruise in here to get this one. These two aren't that far away, so. Unfortunately, it didn't contain anything. All right, what else is new? All right. Lock. Don't know until you try. Timer's gone. Oh, I did get a capacitor. Some of the salvage actually does stuff with some of the tier 3 stuff. So sometimes they're worth stuff, worth a bit. Nobody buying. 75,000, 73,000, 1.6 million. Not bad. Those are mine. I need some more assault missiles here soon. Probably should buy a blueprint for those, so I'm using them. Yeah, it's nice when you have a salvage ship with a tractor beam. Unfortunately, I'm just using this one as a temporary since I'm fighting with it. Still trying to actually build out my whole thing. Like I said this the other night, but I probably was on mute. But I'm actually, my character, if we look here at my character is 20 history. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, come on. No, that's not it. I tell you, some days it doesn't pay to get out of bed. There. Born 9/23/2003. So my character's almost 21 years old. So I actually joined Eve, I believe, like a week and a half, 2 weeks after it went live. And that's when this character was created. So unfortunately, shows I'm worth 7 billion. Mostly because of stuff I have. 104 million points, which I'm not sure is really high. Out of those 21 years, I would say probably 17 were inactive. So, and I do not know why this salvager is having such trouble with this one. Pretty sure my salvaging is at top notch. Not that that makes it perfect, but usually helps. On that note, we could check. Not sure where that would be, to be honest. Not sure where salvaging would be. I'll have to search for it. Man, what are you doing? Let's say LVAGEING. Salvaging. So yeah, it actually is only level 4, so I could raise it to another level. So add that on there. I got a bunch of points left, so man, this is taking forever. What's going on here? Why am I aggression timer? Oh, somebody's hitting me.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
So who's shooting me? Well, that was interesting. Probably the guy that I attacked before. Probably upset that I messed with his warp bubbles, so that's all right. But yeah, no big deal. So what we could do is we could log on as one of my alts. Take a look at that. I doubt this guy's going to take off anytime soon. He's probably going to camp here for a while, so just to see if he catches me. So we could also leave. Highly unlikely he'd be able to catch me. But not sure I really want to do that. Did want to Really like to know who it is. He obviously had a bigger ship than me, so. But I suppose I could try to kill him. I didn't see what kind of ship it was, so. I undock, I could dock again, so. I hate to lose this ship, though. Let me take this stuff out of here. Some of these are actually worth something, so. All right. So let's see if he's still out there. Real easy to dock again if he is. At least maybe I can get some info on him. So now it looks like he took off. Kind of strange. Maybe he's putting the warp disruptors back. Let's go out there and check.
Warp drive active.
I don't know why he would, because the wormhole's about to go away, so it really doesn't make sense. But who knows what goes through people's minds. If he was even the guy that I shot that with, he may have just been some random guy that happened to be flying by and saw me salvaging those wrecks. So, figured I was easy prey. So, yeah, no, so they're not here. That's a buzzard. Covert
Warp
ops.
drive active.
So he took off. So maybe he was the guy. I really would like to have seen him, who the pilot was. Covert op ship really shouldn't be able to take me. But then again, who knows?
Warp drive active.
I'm usually not an aggressive guy, so I usually try not to fight other people. People always have friends. What's that saying? You kill the father, so then the son wants revenge against you. So sooner or later there's always somebody. So yeah, so I usually don't bother. But I do kind of want to go back to that site. And kill that one I was working on. At least get one of them. Unfortunately, I have no idea which one is going to be the one that I already did damage to, so. Which is kind of frustrating. Oh, they're not here. Somebody cleared them out. Yeah, I don't know that I want to go to the next level. – Oop, there we go. Come on. I'm going to align. Oh, did I kill him? No, I didn't kill him. I'm not even hitting him. Why am I not hitting him? I'm too close, that's why. Alright, he's dead.
Warp drive active.
Actually, they really don't seem like they're doing any damage. So I did get my drones, right? Oop. I want to make sure I got them in there. Otherwise, that could be devastating. So...
Docking permission requested. Docking request
So yes,
accepted.
I got 7 drones in there. Oops. Turn these off. So it does look like the armor tanking was working. So... Felix Legion. I don't know who he is. No agents in Trig space, so no way to raise your status other than shooting drones. And actually, I should have
Warp drive active.
saved one of them. That other one disappeared once I killed one of them. Alright, so it doesn't show the killed one. Which is kind of weird. Oh, why are they attacking the other one? Man, there's a lot of them. All right, let's get out of here.
The capacitor is empty.
Oh, that's not
The
good.
capacitor is empty.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Warp drive active.
So that's why I need a cap recharger. Got all my drones. Good. Killed a couple. Good. Get my armor repairs on. Need to get me some more missiles.
The capacitor is empty.
Yeah. What else is new? Alright, let's dock. It'll fill our capacitor up, fix our shield. At least buy us a little bit of time while I repair my armor. We should get the status increase from those guys, so fine by me. We had another status increase too, so there's our status with the drifters. So that must be the other one that that other site that I did.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Seems I'm the only one in this station. Go ahead and get these repaired. It's never perfect. I do enjoy the fighting, at least with the rats. And if I can get status increases, but I wait another 20 minutes and then get another one. Kind of helps. What is that beeping on this? Beeping always freaks me out. What's going on? Fortunately, we're liable to have this guy come back that hit us up the last time. Not a big deal because we can just jump into the station, but you know. I wonder if I could have actually taken him. Would have been nice to actually turn the tide on somebody for once. That never happens. That never happens. This one is not wanting to salvage. And I'm pretty sure it's probably going to give me nothing anyway. But it'd be nice to just clean up the area. Actually, I wonder, how many points do I have? I only have 552 left, so I don't want to use them for that. There we go. Actually did salvage from it, and I did get something. So yeah, if we just wait another 20 minutes, we go back there and maybe get another status increase. Turn you off. I was looking at the gate camps, and there are are actually 2 kills in Kino, which is where I'm at. Oh, the 2 kills in Kino are actually me. They're the ones I killed. Yeah, medium warp disruptor. Huh, that's the first time I've ever gotten on the kill board. So that's pretty awesome. All right, let's dock.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
So yeah, so we got these. Let's throw these in here. We could go get some more missiles. We're still doing pretty good. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. So that's not a problem. What do I have? 18 to the current station. Yeah, that's all skins and stuff. Hypothesis, another 50,000 skill points, 27,000 skill points, 100,000 skill points. So wait till I'm on the outside for that. Wormhole, yeah, it's probably not gonna. It'll probably dissipate sometime overnight. So I do not know why it is acting up. Let's actually go to
Warp drive active.
put me right in the thick of it. I'm going to align. And so there's a bunch of them.
Warp drive.
No, no,
active.
no, no, no. That's not what I wanted. Stop. There's somebody else here? Oh. crap. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Warp drive active.
Holy cow. Go, 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 go! My goodness gracious. Oh, there's a battleship there. Whew, that was close. So, lost my drones. See if we can go back and get them. Probably not.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll even let me connect with them. Go away. See if I can get my
Warp
drones
drive
back.
active.
More than likely they're dead. Somebody killed a lot of them. Nobody's fighting me. Is there a battleship here? No, there isn't. All right. Man, it's taking a long time to lock. Oh, there's another one. Salvaging these drones seems to be a pretty good one. So came real close to getting killed. So come on. All my drones are in the bay. I need to repair them. Rogue drones. So Trig is 0.3. Only 400 more of these, and I'll be there. 400. So 10 would get me to 0.1. And then 100 would get me to 1.0. Yeah, so only 400 more of these. That's... Of course, I don't know with the way CCP is working on my my ticket, it might actually be faster to do it this way than would be waiting on them. I don't know why it does not show me as broadcasting now, so that is strange. So, but it does look like I have another user, so whoever you are, appreciate you being here. Always a pleasure. Excellent. Let's go ahead and salvage this one. All right. These interstellar navigation things, they actually look like they are worth something here. But not anywhere else. Excellent. Radiation absorption. Standings decreased. Drifters. Alright. Oh, 0.7. We're actually making real headway. Maybe this isn't so bad. Oh, I got too many locked. We'll have to get rid of one of these. Alright, we got two that are close. Not sure how this one got all the way out there. Must have went the wrong way. So that's a sleeper. This is a trig. So these were the ones that were fighting. So, alright, so let's do this one. Oop. Oh. Not sure what's going on there. So there was something in there. Let's lock this one. Alright. Standings again. My goodness. They're just dropping like flies. Alright, so let's approach this one. Once we get within range, we can... 5,000 meters. I am closer than... Ugh, got the wrong one targeted. $51. Wow. It keeps getting further away. Approach. Turn you on. Target the next one. Actually, untarget this one. Helps if you have the right one targeted. Ooh. Singularity beacon. I don't know what any of those things are. Place. So yeah, unfortunately, I apologize. This is kind of boring. I should fly out and pick up some more missiles and repair my drones. I can't repair anything in here because my status with Trig is so low, though it has been going up. So what is it now? How's it 0.6? It showed here it was 0.7. So it went down. Ah, Trigley has decreased standings towards you. Who did I shoot? Well, that's not good. I must have shot one of them by accident. Which I didn't mean to. Turn you off. I wonder why my trig went down. I don't remember attacking them. Oh, it's not on. I thought I put it on. Tell you, some days I'm pretty sure I clicked on it. All right. Maybe it's because I'm looting them. I don't think that would matter though. Because those were 20 minutes ago. But maybe. Or salvaging, I don't know. So I got 13 million in ish just from this. Not that that's a huge amount, but actually some of this is mine, so that doesn't really count. Knowing my luck, those are the expensive ones, but disappear here in a second. We'll get rid of this last one. I suppose we could jump to the next level. We are right at midnight, so I'm probably going to dock after I salvage these two. The outer level, as you saw, was difficult enough for me. I don't want to take on anything else. But 0.7, that's a pretty good increase. I mean, we were at 0.1 when we started, so that's not bad. Can definitely deal with that. That's that. You know, let's just go ahead and see what's there. Doesn't hurt, right? My cap is pretty low. My shields are almost fully recharged. Ah, won't handle my NOS. But I handle just about everything else. Helios. Really? Huh. Well, that's weird. I guess that solves it for us, huh? Alright, so we're going to go back and dock.
Warp drive active.
Actually, well, so actually I was going to go check out that wormhole just so I could see what's going on. So once again, thanks to my lurkers. Appreciate any viewers I may have. Mostly just lurkers is what I have, but it does say I have another viewer, so whoever you are, appreciate you. Thanks for being here. I'm about done with my stream, so I'm actually going to go check out this wormhole just to see how long it's got.
Warp drive active.
See if this guy put the warp disruptor back on there. I don't know why they would, since it's about dead. Wait for it to respawn and then put it on that one. But yeah, I think I actually destabilized it today. It went away a lot quicker than 12 hours. But I carried all minerals I had in here in Kino out with my procurer? No, with my... Why can't I think of the name of that? And actually, I don't know why I came here, because it's going to say the same thing. It's at the end of his life, so it means it's less than 4 hours. But it is still here, so... And they did not put the...
Warp drive
Put their
active.
stuff back, so which I can't imagine they would. It would be kind of a waste. Got 6 days left on my Galente Starship Engineering. My my actual jobs in and actually I'm not sure if I can find it, because I don't have a station that I can actually go to. Let's go here and see if I go to industry. Look at my jobs. Got 18 minutes. Wow. Well, that's almost worth hanging
Docking
around for.
permission requested. Docking
Problem
request
is,
accepted.
yeah, problem is I'm in here, so yeah, so we'll just pick that up tomorrow. That's my copy of my Amicus, so that I can then determine if I'm going to be able to. Let's grab these, throw them in here. Yes, so that's that one. Here's my research. I talked about my research before, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 research ones. I don't know why I don't have the nanite one anymore, and I'm going to have to figure that out. He's really far away, but that was one I was going to check on, was if there's a way to get a nanite one closer. But nanite and molecular engineering are what I need for the storage, for the tier 2 cargo expanders, and that's what I used to make my money off of way back when. And so, but that's been a while, so they don't seem like they're as profitable anymore. So, but they were kind of consistent, so it's kind of nice. But yeah, so I'm gonna look into those and see what I can do. And then yeah, I guess I'll be streaming tomorrow. So if you guys want to, I'd love to have you tomorrow. See you watch again. I don't know that it's the most exciting, but I'm going to keep trying to grind my trig status up. One of the things I want to do is be able to get an office here in Kino. and get our corporate assets back, because I do have a Caldari tower in there that would be nice to get back. So, but with that said, I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. So, it's been a pleasure having you guys on. Thanks for being here. And if you have any questions or anything else, I do upload all my streams to YouTube. Bondar JR is my ID there, so you can always check them out there. The one from last night is severely hampered. It's about an hour, a little over an hour, because of the mute issue. Excuse me. My goodness, I'm so sorry. So anyway, thanks again. Appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you tomorrow. So have a great day.